Can you trust members of the media to report the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? In some cases, it happens, and we're grateful to those outstanding journalists in the field who work tirelessly to do just that. So yes, there are surely credible journalists. And then there's the other kind. The Patriot League experienced the other kind in October. As the president of our organization, I was invited by Joanne Winholz to talk about our work for the Pillars. Joanne is the chairwoman of the Adams County Republican Party, Adams County being the 5th largest county in the state of Colorado. I accepted the invitation, and shortly thereafter, wind of my visit reached Eric Malbesh, a reporter with the Colorado Times Recorder, who left a message requesting to speak with me about what I was going to talk about, and to learn of the issues that I wanted to raise. Due to our organization's trust level with members of the media, and how they generally treat those who hold to the principles we do, we generally decline these types of requests, which is what we did in this case. After my presentation, this reporter wrote an article for the Colorado Times Recorder presenting falsities, namely, in referencing remarks I'd made at the 2016 Pillar Project event about the U.S. Supreme Court's decision legalizing so-called same-gender marriage. The article stated, quote, "He also encourages people to actively reject the authority of the Supreme Court," end quote. Wow, who is this guy with the Patriot League? An anarchist? The sad part is that this reporter was aware that their accusation was false because they quoted me as saying, quote, "Sitting on a certain court doesn't make persons infallible. Sometimes mistakes have to be corrected. If Americans reversed one egregious decision via a constitutional amendment," and this was referring to the reversal of the Dred Scott versus Sanford case, "why should we think it beyond the pale to do it again? 1857's ruling had its 1868 correction. When will 2015's correction happen? And more importantly, are you and I willing to go to work to make it happen? Let me encourage you to actively reject the idea that the authority and self-determination of we the people has been replaced by a branch of the federal government," end quote. Did you catch that? In a statement that I stand by today, I said that we must reject the idea that the constitutionally delineated authority of we the people can be replaced with an unconstitutional overreach of the judicial branch of the federal government. Rejecting bad ideas is compulsory for good citizenship, wouldn't you say? So, of course, I won't be retracting my statement, and our organization is saddened that the Colorado Times Recorder has a reporter who is misreporting information about those he disagrees with, which includes labeling me as anti-LGBT. Presenting this work as an opinion piece would be just fine, but to call it journalism? To do this, we'd not only be redefining marriage, we'd be redefining journalism. So now the truth has been told. To reporters everywhere, we say it's okay if you disagree with our community. We hold no animus against you, but our community strongly opposes any mischaracterizations. Mutual respect is a prerequisite for civil discourse, and that starts with being honest about our allies and especially about our opponents. Thanks for watching, and be sure to join the Pillar Citizen community if you haven't done so already at pillarcitizen.com. Hit that subscribe button and follow us on Facebook. If you haven't checked out our recent Spotlight interview with Bob Moraine, a community leader, we encourage you to do so, and we'll link one of our favorite segments in the description of this video. Until next time, this is the Patriot League's Aaron Robertson for the Pillars.